Chapter 1, Mishnah 6. The Mishnah identifies the stems of various types of produce, and rules on their status with regard to Tumah. It begins with stems that are considered food. The stems of figs, dried figs, calusim, and carobs become tamei along with the fruit to which they are attached, and make that fruit tamei when a source of Tumah touches them, and they combine with the edible parts of the fruit to make up the minimum size needed to transmit Tumah. Although stems are usually considered yados and therefore do not combine with their fruits to make up the minimum size, the stems of these four fruits are exceptions. This is because these stems are somewhat edible and are occasionally eaten together with their fruits. Therefore, they are considered actual food and not just yados. Rabbi Yossi says the stems of a gourd is also an exception, and it too combines with the gourd to make up the minimum size needed to transmit food tumah. This is because it is often boiled and cooked together with the gourd. The Mishnah identifies stems that have the status of yados. The stems of pears, crustumlin, quinces, and sorb apples. The stems of a gourd up to a tefach. The stems of an artichoke up to a tefach. Rabbi Elazar, the son of Rabbi Tzadok, says the stems of an artichoke up to 2 tefachim. These all become tamei together with the food to which they are attached when tumah touches the food, and they make the food to which they are attached tamei when tumah touches them. But they do not combine with the food to make up the minimum size needed to transmit tumah. The Mishnah concludes by stating the law for all other stems. And all other stems not mentioned in the Mishnayos of this chapter do not become tamei when a source of tumah touches the food to which they are attached, and do not make the foods to which they are attached tamei when a source of tumah touches them, because they are neither yados nor food. And it goes without saying that they do not combine with the edible parts of those foods to make up the minimum size needed to transmit tumah.